Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody,
gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, we're on the way. Neymar. And he was alert to it. That's going to go a long way.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
David Villa! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He came in hard, very hard. Floated up and over. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Neymar. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Neymar. Fires from distance. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And no, that was never going to make it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, just skips past his man. Right card! It's there!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
The goal scorer after 25 minutes is number 15, Rijkaard.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Nice ball. There's the shot! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 29 minutes is
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
David Villa.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Gabriel with the clearance. Oh, that is a nice touch. Nuno Mendes. Can he latch on to this? David Villa. That's tidy. That'll be a throw. And he's there to belt it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adams, excellent challenge there,
There will be 3
uncompromising.
minutes added time.
That's a little off target. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Rijkaard. Rijkaard gets flagged offside. It's a pretty loose pass. And there's the end of the first half. Liverpool head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool get the ball rolling in the second half. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. Liverpool do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Valverde. Rijkaard. Now it's Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, not
The
the worst
attendance for this
attempt.
match
A little
was
technical tweak should help the quality.
72,306.
So we've reached the hour mark. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Cafu. And that is as far as they're going to go.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cafu, he is through here. Defending of the desperate variety. Has a look and has a go. And he was quick to react. He's shifting through the gears here, but he tries a shot! They've done it! Into the lead once more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 73 minutes is number 11, Gabriel Batistuta. Substitution on the field. Number 4,
Liverpool choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's picked his way through. Vinicius Junior. That is lovely. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Out of play for a throw.
substitution on the field. Number 21, Vinicius Junior.
Mbappe.
Number 11,
Oh, it's a nice
David Villa.
idea, but the
Coming on the
execution was
field,
lacking.
Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 9, Erling
And it's
Haaland.
Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! And he's intervened well there. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And he's managed to get rid. And that is a little undercooked. Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Neymar! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. And that's that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
This is a hard one to
Right
take.
card.
but
Voted
we'll be
man
back
of the match,
stronger,
and
won't
deservedly
we?
so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the manager's pumped here, Peter. He has every right to be after leading his team to such a fine performance.
That is as far Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So it's down to business here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lampard. And he's picked out the run. He's had a hit! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that is a little undercooked. And the shot! Well, the ball's come loose here. Bernardo Silva clears. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Guardiol. Can he get it through? Gets into some space. And the finish! Well, now, and it's come back out to him. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, good-looking ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got away. Showing good feet. And here's Batistuta. Nice interception here. Positioning was spot on. Cafu gets it away. He's found a way through. He's through. It's one-on-one. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he cuts out the supply. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He has found a way through. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's found a way through. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Vinicius Junior. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Public transportation today.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 17.
Here we go again then.
Del Piero.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Lampard. Fires from distance. That carried quite a threat. Cafu. And through to the goalkeeper. And the ball's gone astray.
That was lovely, that.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Substitution.
There is
on
some
the field.
activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 21, Alessandro Bastoni. Coming on the field, number 11,
David Villa.
Number 2,
And he's let fly. They've scored! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
The attendance for this match
Liverpool
was
grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Conte. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? They've got a corner here. Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Oh, smashing header! Just off target. Oh, that's a key interception. Yamal is flagged offside. And it's Batistuta. He's shifting through the gears here. Cafu with the clearance. Conte. And they can counter here. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he skips past his man. And he's found... And Zeno! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
That's been cut out, well played. Deftly away. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's picked his way through. Batistuta. They're urging him to shoot.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter.
Chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
After 88 minutes is number 17, Alessandro Del Piero!
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Alessandro Del Piero!
Very much into the last knockings.
There will be 5
beautifully
minutes
weighted.
added time.
Cafu. 5 minutes to add. That is good alertness. Gabriel.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior. Right. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment.
Today that smoking is only allowed in
Thrilling,
areas shown in this
nail-biting,
map.
perhaps
Thank you for your
frustrating until the
cooperation.
very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. And he's running through, just the keeper to beat! Danger averted for now. Pinches it off him. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Musiala! Oh, that's... and the shot! And he has kept it out somehow!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Struck first time. And that's off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Beckham. Musiala. Quarter of an hour played. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Hits one! They've scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, just skips past his man. He's one on shapes to shoot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's taking no chances there. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Bellingham. Haaland. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Chance for the header! He can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. Messi driving, can he put it away? Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great
Shapes to shoot. What a wonderful goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
After 45 minutes is number 23, David Beckham. There will be
Liverpool go into the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping.
He'll try from distance. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Neymar brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Parking in the area around the
It
stadium
is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Liverpool come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 25, Nuno Mendes. Coming on the field is number 15, Vinicius Junior.
Here we go again then. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And it's Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of...
Haaland! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution for one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Real chance!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in the...
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, he's burst through! Messi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar. Now it's Bellingham. He's away! Bellingham! Just eases him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is a great ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. But here's Messi. And that has been clubbed away. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's got away, and he's cut it out, and he can clear it away.
4
Gabriel.
added minutes has been indicated.
That's a little off target. Neymar. It's run loose here.
Oh, really well played.
He has found a way through. And he's managed to get rid. And that is that. Liverpool illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with
for
nothing.
each block. Please report to the staff
Any
room
reflections on
immediately.
what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.